If you feel weird when I say I want you to give your kid a cup of coffee in the morning, but you're totally okay with going to Ritalin or an amphetamine as a first line choice when you get an ADHD or an ADD diagnosis, I want to have a conversation. So let's talk about stimulants and young developing brains. When you put a kid on an amphetamine and you develop a brain in the presence of an amphetamine, just because it's a prescription amphetamine doesn't mean that it doesn't do anything. So if I tell you that I want you to give your 7-year-old, your 4-year-old, your 6-year-old a cup of coffee in the morning, just regular brewed coffee, you can dress it up however you want, because coffee tastes weird, right? And you are like, oh my God, I would never do that. Let's take a step back, and if I said, okay, well then we're going to give your kid a small dose of meth. Clean meth, it'll be fine. It'll be prepared in a laboratory and everything, and we'll test it for quality. They're both stimulants. One, humans have used for, tens of thousands of years, coffee, right? Amphetamines were, developed in the 20s, 30s, or 40s or something, right? And they are a really, really harsh stimulant. There's a gradation there, right? You can really get a little bit of gradation with coffee, right? It's still a stimulant. Lots of people still use coffee as a stimulant. But why don't we offer coffee as a non-medical stimulant alternative from going from 0 to methamphetamine? Or should I say amphetamine? It's not too different though. So why is that? I don't know. Let's have another conversation about this. If we continue to medicate children and not have a conversation about why this child is not compliant or what our adult compliance needs from a child, children are not supposed to be compliant. They're children. Children are supposed to move. We have an obesity epidemic in this country, and we are telling our kids not to move. Also, we are not starting off with a good relationship to food when this kid who's on an amphetamine all day will not eat because they're on an amphetamine all day. It doesn't start off as a good way. We'll see you guys later. Leave me your comments. I want to talk to you about this.